So I just wanted to give you all a heads up. Some of this I'm about to say I said in the last episode, but I've added some stuff to it and made it better. So, Donald Trump attended the Super Bowl. He was placed on the big screen and met with massive cheers. Seconds later, Taylor Swift was put on the big screen where she was met with massive boos. And she looked so confused, and I started thinking, gee, I haven't seen anybody this confused since Joe Biden. Anyway, later that night, the Philadelphia Eagles went on to beat the Kansas City Chiefs 40-22. I haven't seen a beating like that since November 5th. So, Donald Trump's Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, served as Grand Marshal for the Coca-Cola 600 NASCAR race. And the news reported that fans were not happy about it, but I'm sure all three Bubba Wallace fans will get over it. So, Bernie Sanders said that his crowds are making Trump MAGA very nervous. Why would we be nervous about 30 people? So, Donald Trump did his address to the nation, where Al Green kept interrupting. Al Green? I thought that was a man from the homeless shelter. Anyway, shortly after they threw him out, Greg Gutfeld posted on X, well, only the Democrats would confuse this for an auction. He also posted on X, well, at least Al Green still has his looks. Nancy Pelosi was also there, and can I just say, what happened to her? I mean, just look at her. She looks like melted ice cream. Joy Behar made an appearance at the 151st running of the Kentucky Derby. Here's a picture of her at the event. She's the one on the bottom. CBS Paramount announced that they're going to cancel The Late Show with Stephen Colbert because he has the worst talk show of all time. I thought it was me, says one man. And finally, Cyndi Lauper said that Donald Trump was not a good boss on The Celebrity Apprentice. Why? Because you lost? So the other day, somebody was talking about climate change. It's getting very hot outside. I said, yeah, it does that in the summer. So I went to the doctor the other day, and the doctor starts asking me these questions. One of them was, have you suffered any recent injuries? I said, yes. The other day I suffered some brain damage. He said, you did? Well, what happened? I said, well, I was thinking the other day, and he said, yeah, go on. I said, oh, well, that's everything. One of the things the doctor also said to me was, Dustin, you need to start taking better care of yourself. I said, well, Doc, I'm doing the best that I can. I'm eating 3 fried chickens a day. So this one time I was in Tennessee and I thought I saw Jelly Roll there. Turns out it was just Willie Robertson. What was he doing there? All right. I apologize for my sore throat, but I'll try to talk as clearly as I can. So, last week when I said that Donald Trump and Elon Musk need to get back working together because it's better for the country, well, I'm taking that back. Because Elon Musk recently released 2 new characters to his X platform that you can download on a separate app that are companions. He's got 1 character for men and 1 character for women, some kind of AI companion. And all I can say to that is he's lost it. This is for like people that still live in their mom's basement. I mean, honest to God. I don't even know what to say about this. This is ridiculous. It looks ugly. I don't even know. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. This is not what the country needs, and it certainly does not make him look good. But anyway, last week I said that I would find some of the things that Elon Musk and Donald Trump said between each other. I think I've got it right here, some of it. Let me just see if I can. Okay, so one of the things that Elon Musk said was that he really wanted that the Democrats should impeach Trump, which was That didn't help his approval ratings. Elon, not Trump. And another thing he posted was, time to drop the really big bomb. Real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. The real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, Donald J. Trump. That was what Elon Musk said. Of course, he also posted later, I regret some of the things that I said about Donald Trump, so maybe he was just talking out of anger. But Donald Trump fired back on Truth Social with, I don't mind Elon turning against me. He should have done so months ago. This is one of the greatest bills ever presented to Congress. It's a record cut and expensive, $1.6 trillion, and the biggest tax cut ever given. If the bill doesn't pass, there will be a 68% tax increase, and things far worse than that. I didn't create this mess. I'm just here to fix it. This puts our country on a path of greatness. Make America great again. Explanation point. Yeah, so I'm going to go back and say it. I appreciate that everything that Elon Musk has done for our country. I appreciate everything that he did for Trump. I appreciate everything he did with the X platform, allowing free speech to be on it. But when the man goes deranged and starts attacking Trump and making ridiculous accusations, and like I said last week, if Trump was in the Epstein files, the Democrats would have released it. But creating AI, I mean, look, Elon is an extremely smart man, maybe the smartest in his generation. But creating two AI characters, cartoon characters, I guess is what they look like, animated, whatever, for men and women that don't have girlfriends or wives or lives. Yeah, that's not a man that's got his head on straight. I think he's lost it, and personally, maybe it's better if they don't get back together and start working again. Well, that's all I got to say about that. As I said last week, hopefully next time I'll have a guest. I'll see y'all later.